welcome back to my channel. Today I have another t-shirt transformation for you, and it is the one I'm wearing right now. It kind of has this ruched detail, as you can see right here. It's super easy to make, and I was kind of inspired by some of the fast fashion brands out there like Brandy, Melville, Garage, American Eagle. They have a lot of tops with this detail, and I thought it would be super cute to upcycle one of the t-shirts in my closet. Also, not to mention I had a stain on the neck of it, so yeah. Anyways, it's pure white now, super cute, and I'll be wearing it all summer long, like the rest of my pieces that I make, because why DIY something and not wear it? Yeah, let's get on with this tutorial. Here is a try-on clip of the original t-shirt. As you can see, it is a ribbed knit material. It's pretty fitted to the body, kind of, you know, whatever, but we're gonna spice it up. So as for materials, you will need the following. You will be needing a ribbed white t-shirt or any other color, string, ribbon, or a strap, which is what I happen to have left over, a pair of scissors, bias tape or scrap fabric that matches your shirt to create the channels on the inside of your t-shirt. So this will not be seen, so you could use something else if you don't have that on hand. Some pins to help pin things along, and a sewing machine. So you will be taking your t-shirt, and first you'll want to decide how deep of a V-neck you want to cut into the t-shirt. I'm cutting around 2 inches, and I kind of folded the edges in, and then you can see that I'm kind of just trying to visualize what the end product would look like. So it's best to cut a bit less than to cut too much at the beginning. Here you'll see that I'm just taking off the collar initially and just making sure that I'm not trimming too much of the actual shirt fabric and making sure both sides are even. But you will see that I do end up going in and widening it out a little bit and cleaning up the edges so that the neckline is still continuous and smooth. So this is the shape you should have, or something similar. So next you'll be taking your bias tape, and you'll be measuring it from the point of the V to the bottom of your shirt. And you'll want to leave a little bit of seam allowance, as you will be hemming the bottom edge of this fabric to tuck it in slightly shorter than the bottom of the t-shirt. So I'm just folding over the bottom edge and sewing a straight stitch across the bottom with my sewing machine. Next, I laid the bias tape back down on my t-shirt, and I'm carefully pinning it down the center so I know that it is placed properly in the center. And then next, I will be sewing down 3 straight stitches down the length of the front of the t-shirt to create the channels for my straps. So I'm starting off with the center one to make sure that the overall channels will be straight and dead center from the center point of the V down to the very bottom of the t-shirt. Be careful not to sew onto the other side of your t-shirt. I did do that once, and you'll have to definitely go back and take those stitches out. So best to just go slowly and carefully as you sew down the length of your shirt. And you will want to repeat this exact same thing with the side stitches, one on the left and one on the right, so you have these channels created with that extra piece of bias tape. Now you want to definitely make sure that your channels are big enough to feed your strap or ribbon or whatever through, and this is kind of what it'll look like on the inside of your t-shirt. You won't see this on the outside whatsoever, so don't worry about it. Next, you will need a safety pin, and you'll just want to attach it to the end of your strap, and this will help you feed it through the channels on your shirt. So you'll just push the safety pin in, and using this kind of like push and pull method, you'll be able to slide your straps through the channels to the other side. So there you go, you pulled one side of the strap through, and then you will be pulling the other end of the strap through the other side of the channel. So just repeat the same steps to feed the other strap through the other side. So after you do that, you want to match up both ends and make sure it's even, and pull the strap all the way down so that there is none left over at the top of the shirt, like so. And then you will be sewing a straight stitch just to hold it all in place, and so the straps will not be slipping around and they won't get uneven while you wear it or while you wash it. There's a straight stitch right there that I've back stitched on top of, and just do it as close as you can to the edge and it will be hidden, as you will be hemming the top edge of your shirt next. So to do that, I'm folding over the top edge of the shirt about 1/4 inch, and I'm using some pins to help me to hold it all in place before I sew it with the sewing machine. So to hem the neckline of the shirt, I'm doing a straight stitch all the way around, and you just want to do this nice and slow and to make sure that you are not stretching out the fabric whatsoever, so you can have a nice flat neckline when you are wearing the t-shirt. So as a last step, I'm just trimming off any loose ends that are remaining on my t-shirt. And that is your DIY ruched t-shirt. Joining me for another tutorial. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed making this t-shirt. I thought it was really fun and quick, and I love doing quick DIYs from time to time. It's just instant gratification. T-shirt transformation shirts, I'm probably going to be in this one because I love me a white tee and I love that it's cropped. If you guys want more details in regards to the DIY with some specific measurements and stuff, I will include that in a following blog post. That will be linked in the description bar below. Subscribe for more DIY videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!